We got some blur in this bitch. We got some blur in this bitch. Let's see who in this bitch. Who come and dine? Who come and dine? Ooh, boy, cold the hell out you. It's a little chilly out here. We're gonna get a couple people in here, man, and we're gonna talk about it. Goals and plans, plans and goals, man. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You know what I'm talking about? So let's talk about it. A lot of people, y'all gonna catch this on the replay. I'm gonna wait till we like, I don't know, 5 minutes in, and we can go ahead and get to the nitty gritty and do this. I know I ain't dropped no video, man. Shit been busy, shit been hectic. Life been life, and it is what it is. But I definitely still had to make sure I tapped in with y'all one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Live, really regular video, whatever the situation may call or warrant for it. That actually don't smell too bad. A little air freshener. The way it sprays is kind of crazy, but other than that, it's pretty straight. Other than that, it's pretty straight. A lot of people be focusing on. A lot of people try to focus on setting their goals before the new year. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of times that do be the situation, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, even though I didn't do it last year, I feel like if anything, towards the end of it, you should be preparing or finishing strong, you know what I'm saying? Take a couple weeks, if not the whole month of January, to plan out your goals, follow up on them. And that's the thing, you gotta follow up on them too. Follow up on them quarterly, every 3 months. Every 3 months. That way you know what progress you done made, what goals may need to be adjusted, you know, etc., etc. So that's at least how I look at it. You know, whatever gonna work for you, gonna work for you, right? Do it the way that you want to do it. You know what I'm Oh, I need a train bag. Oh, there you go. I knew I had them in here somewhere. All right, so as we officially get started, man, this is LSCHEVYRYDER254 on YouTube. We are on all platforms. Damn near. They just started that Lemon 8 shit. We over there. We on TikTok. We everywhere. Like, please believe me when I say, like, I'm damn near everywhere. But this is the home. I don't think YouTube going nowhere, even though they're trying to take away TikTok. And yeah. So this is where you can find your boy, without a doubt, for shit show. Come on, pen on the right, being ridiculous. So, like I was talking about in the beginning, man, this video is just identifying the plans and the goals for the channel, not my personal shit. My channel goals this coming year. So in the past, you know, we was really trying to push and gain as many subscribers as possible. That's no longer the case. I'm just simply focused on making quality content that has to do with what I got going on over here. So goal / number chasing, like, now don't get me wrong, we gonna celebrate them when we hit them, but as far as just straight out trying to catch up with them, like, we ain't finna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Yeah. So yeah, no number chasing in 2025. It's about completion. It's about finishing what we started. And for different vehicles, that means different things. Looking over at the board, to just kind of follow up from last year, February 25th was the turbo giveaway. My man Brandon, he was a winner. I don't know, I feel like it wasn't, like, it didn't really make a big splash or a big deal or none of that shit about it. So I don't know why or how that happened, but yeah, my man Brandon won the turbo giveaway. Shout out to him. And that was last February. So I feel like I should have announced it or said something about it, or maybe made a bigger deal about it. I don't know. What up, TJ? I came out here in the garage anyway, man. The little Lemon 8 shit, I don't know if I like that shit. It's like I don't know. We'll see. It's still kind of early. I really honestly ain't gave it a chance. So that was on the board. So for the Harley, we had hand guards on there, and we're talking about doing the cam chest upgrade with the cam lifters, the whole nine like that. Mirrors, footrests, shift linkage. So the shift linkage and the mirrors we already changed, so those can come off the board. Footrests, I didn't change the footrests, but I did move them out to where they could possibly be more comfortable. I really haven't. I mean, my Harley still ride good, and I'm comfortable on it. Like, I'm cool. As far as like the cam chest upgrade, like, I feel like until I legit have issues, then I'm really not gonna fool with it. I mean, granted, yes, you want to catch it before it happens. And like I said, we may end up doing it, but I'm more so, like, if anything, I'm more so worried about the actual maintenance of the bike. And with the maintenance of the bike, the only thing I know for certain that needs to get done, the fork seals or fork rebuild need to be done on the Harley, just based off of the mileage. We are currently at 56 56,229 miles on the Harley. When I bought it, it was about 46. So we didn't put about 10,000 miles on it in the last 2 to 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So the fork seals, fork rebuild, the steering bearings. I know it says it by the manual. However, I'm not 100% sure if it like needs them yet. But the last thing I want to be, when you don't want to find out you need steering bearings is when you're going down the road at 80 miles an hour. So steering bearings for sure. What's up, Mackenzie? Happy New Year. I feel like I haven't talked to you since last year, even though we only like 11 days in. Hope everything going good with the fam and the new baby. Yeah. And like I said, for the cam chest upgrade, I feel like I still want to do it, but the other two things have priority. Honestly, man, after I do those two things, it's really not much more that I really want to do to the bike. Yeah. After that, we just want to pay it off. You know what I'm saying? So after we do the cam chest, like I said, the cam chest upgrade, like with the oil pump and the new lifters, and because the oil pump on some of the 17s was known to have issues. The cam is just like, well, while you in there changing out the oil pump, might as well just throw a cam in there. I don't feel like the bike lacks power because, it's a cruiser. It's not a sport bike. It's not like my booster that I had before. Like, it's a cruiser. So I'm able to cruise down the road, but sometimes you want to, get on it. So to be able to get out the way sometimes, like, I feel would be good. So that's why I said maybe the cam chest. But for sure, fork seals or the fork rebuild and the steering bearings, making sure that those are good on the maintenance, and then like go from there. So that's pretty much it for the Harley. So for the beauty that you see behind us, the 1989 Chevrolet LS, the 1989 Chevrolet Caprice Classic LS Broham. It needs an engine. The oil pressure in this car is like at 10 PSI at idle. Like 10, like I feel like I could run and give it more oil pressure than that. So let me run down the list of the things that we did. We changed out, we ran a thicker oil. Thicker oil didn't really make a difference. We changed out the oil pump pickup tube O-ring. We changed out the cam retainer plate that has a seal around that. And sometimes when that leaks, you lose oil pressure as well. None of those things solved the issue. We then proceeded to replace the galley plug, the oil galley plug, the little barbell plug, and still nothing. Still 10, still like 10 PSI, something crazy. Craig, Happy New Year, brother. Long time no see. Well, for me, it's me. I've been MIA. I get it. But, so it needed an engine. I acquired an engine or two. I acquired a couple of engines. So I got one pretty much kind of ready to go. So we basically just gonna have to pull this one out and put the other one in. Yeah, Craig. So I'm just pretty much just identifying the plans and the goals for next year. I was talking about the Harley, which only really needs some major maintenance things. Other than that, the bike is good. The Caprice, the engine in here has like 10 psi. So, um, yeah. After, so what it was, Craig, is like after like research and asking people, etc., etc. I guess that's one of the points where, like, if the cam bearings fail or spin or whatnot, like you can lose oil pressure there, from what I've been told. There was one guy on YouTube. He broke it down pretty in detail. And then I got a couple buddies that they work on these engines pretty regularly. So, of course, this is my first time like really, really digging and being off into one. But like as far as troubleshooting it, but that's the yeah, that's what we narrowed it down to. Because like I said, we did the barbell already. We changed the O-ring pickup tube. We changed the oil pump completely. And it was still like a 10 psi, even with like a modified spring in there. So it should be it should be a whole lot higher, like a whole lot higher. Like at idle, like I don't like now. Granted, I don't know exactly what the specs are supposed to be for this, but I know at idle, the other Caprice, which is out there running, um, the Cutlass got like damn near 60 psi at idle. You know what I'm saying? 50, between 50 and 60 psi. And we didn't change anything on that. We got that from Outcast, and we just, upgraded a couple things while we had it out. You know what I'm saying? New oil pump, new timing set. Just some longevity things. We ain't go cam bearings, head. Like we ain't changed none of that. Like we kind of just sent it. We changed the cam. We ain't even look at the bearings. Yeah, I don't know what the bearings look like, but they good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still been running. The oil pressure's there. No issues there. And honestly, on any of the other cars, we never really, we weren't checking oil pressure on them engines before we put them in there. This is, I guess, been the first one that's been so bad that we couldn't get it like up the street. So like this one, like when you get on it, like the oil pressure would build, and then it would just it would like make this clacking sound, and the oil pressure would fall, and then it would like build up. But the oil pressure is so low that I can't even get it out the neighborhood. So it's cool. We do this. We'll pull the engine. We're gonna pull that one out. Put this other one in. That one, the one that we pull out, gonna get a refresh, and it'll be ready for the next. For whoever needs it next. How detailed. Now I've watched a few videos, and people have told me that, or people have shown that like you don't necessarily have to go the whole machine shop route and all that shit. So hopefully, because I didn't, you know what I'm saying. But we had the book. You know what I'm saying? We had the book, how to rebuild an engine, LS engine. It should be pretty self-explanatory, easy to go. So Mr. Random has been getting after it, has he? Fam's been good, bro. Fam has been good. Hold on, y'all. Where's the thing? Jose, call Jose. Call Jose. He was wanting some extra hours anyway. All right. Craig, let's see where we at. What up, New York? I know one of those plans involves me picking up the two-door box Chevy shortbread, and we finally gonna ride the Harleys to H-Town in New Orleans. Wrong. We are not doing. No, nothing's getting picked up, and maybe an H-Town trip, New Orleans. Maybe not. I was just telling them I gotta get the maintenance and shit done on the bike, so not all three. Maybe I can maybe get you one. I can maybe get you one, but I gotta make sure my bike shit. They said you got a 65 C65 with an OBS engine in it. Nice. He said extended fam good. This is Luke. You said Paloma called out. So call Jose so he can cover for her. Yeet. All right. So it's a 3.5 ton dump truck. Yee. Craig said, I'm now 2 years tobacco free. Keep going, brother. I fell off the other year, but I've been strong on it this year. I think it's at least been a year. You know what I'm saying? So we back good. I don't fiend for it. Like, matter of fact, cigarette smoke made me fucking choke. Like, I hate it. Did she say why? I'm pretty sure that's a PDP. PDP. About time. Yeah, I've been done. Like, I know for sure it's been a year. Last year I was like 8 months in, and then my mama passed, so I had backslid and started back smoking. But we've been strong ever since we stopped that second time. It says just got insurance on it, $300 a year. Hell yeah. Okay, that's fine. If you can stay until he get there, I appreciate it. I didn't see a message come from her, and you know I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. What up, Goldie? I remember you talking about it during the summer barbecue. When was that? I don't know. I don't think I fired up the grill. Did I tell y'all I got a pellet grill? I jumped to the pellet grill. Crazy. Never thought I'd see that one coming. But I love that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. 14th makes 5 years of doing New York and U City podcast. It might be the last year. Oh, really? Oh, it was before the pellet. It was early summertime. Ah, okay. But yeah, it's been straight though. It's definitely been straight. Yeah, Loco been on his cryptocurrency stock trading stuff. Hold on, let me go cut this car off. Yeah. Is that what we saying? Yeah, last time because we still got the group text and shit. So OC is everybody in there is good. OC, Goldie, Steve, who else in there? I think those are main characters. Look, I've been doing stock exchange. So yeah. See, he said gotta come check out the new Nova, man. I got you, Mac. I'm going out of town later, but I will. I'm gonna definitely get by there and see it, check it out. Oh yeah, the DJ thing. He was doing the music stuff too. He said you going to the roundup then it's in your backyard this year. What roundup? I wasn't tracking it. I spend most of my time on Discord. Man, I ain't been on. I forgot about Discord. I ain't been on that bug in so long. The bikers roundup. Where is it at? He said I would have thought by now LS would have been in a bike club. Goldie. He said a bit of the bike club. So check this out. It's funny that you say that, right? Cause Like every time I go to like one of these little, uh, every time I go to like a little event or whatever, they be like, "Oh man, who you ride with?" Nobody. Well, oh yeah, we ride with this, that, and the third. I'm like, all right, that's cool, but like, let me know if you're interested. Like, matter of fact, like the president of fucking Chosen Few fucking is my neighbor. Like I know plenty of people that like are in bike clubs. Like I've been around the set in my area, like for even back when I had my sport bikes and shit. So it's like it ain't nothing new. I just as I mature or as I get older, I'll say I won't say mature. I'm pretty sure some maturing come with getting older is like I don't want that. Like it's cool. I like what the clubs are about and shit. I just be moving to the beat of my own drum. So like a lot of times, to be honest, I don't want to be bothered with people. So if I don't want to be bothered with nobody, then like ain't nobody's gonna tell me when and how and where I need to ride my shit, bro. Like I'm gonna hop on my shit and I'm gonna ride it when I want to, where I want to, how I want to, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, probably like here in the last 6 months, it's been so this one dude that came into my job. Well, probably in the last year, we could say. In the last year, 3 people done tried to get me to like come be a hang around or whatever. And I'm just like, bro, I'm finna be fucking 40 years old. The fuck I look like prospecting for your motorcycle club. Like I said, no, I'm just like I said, for something like now, if I had the passion and the fire behind it and I just really wanted to do it, then that's one thing. But I don't. Like I said, I barely like dealing with people. Like I'm really like a motherfucking introvert. So that's the only reason, Goldie, I probably hadn't done it. Like I said, when I was younger, like I was all in the let's be in a car club or was gonna be in a bike club. I was gonna be with K9 for a minute, but then I didn't. So shit changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent rider. You know what I'm talking about? Independent riding. Hold on. I missed y'all comments. I'm sorry. I was on my rant. Well, not rant, but explanation. See, I would have thought about anything great. You have missed anything up this way? I know you have not even been dropping your own content on your Discord server. It shows up on locos. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I think he. So I forgot he had that thing set up like that. He said I have to send you the flyer. Yeah, shoot it to me, man. Um, we'll see. Like I said, with my work and shit, like I work retail. I work retail, and the way that people are set up, like I don't know if y'all was listening, but I just had somebody fucking call in. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, my assistant was able to find somebody that could cover down. But like I'm off today. You know what I'm saying? But if I ain't had nobody to cover, then I would have to go into work. So yeah, about it, about that. Yeah, LS ain't ready for a bike. LS don't want a bike club. I'm gonna start a bike club called the Chevy Riders. No, I'm playing. Nah, but yo, I'm good on that. Last time I was up in Olay, they were tight. Why? Why is my shit? It must be doing something. Oh, I think that shit called sending it from my I think because I'm on here. Duncan, I sent this from my watch. Let's see what I'm saying. So, last time I was in Olay, they were taking up the surface on I-35 again. I was like, I am not about to sit and stop at construction for hours just to get a couple items in the city. So I've turned into a hermit. Oh yeah, Craig, they been done with that. Gotti said, nah, I dig it. Craig said, yup, I don't like crowds anymore. And bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Craig. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, like I don't know, like crowds of people, like no, I don't know, like I feel like the car show shit is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. In this day and age, man, anything can fucking pop off any fucking where, bro. But like, I feel like the car shows is like least likely for some shit to pop off. However, yeah, I'm more like when you work retail like I do, customer service like I do, like dealing with people all day, like I have really seen like I don't know society's true face. Like the I just want to say that people make me feel smarter every day. I just want to put that out there. Take it as you will. People make me feel smart every day. But yeah, man, just after dealing with people all day, man, like it's like you limit. Well, I limit my interaction. You know what I'm saying I need to reach. I have to recharge my social battery. Like, but I get it. So been into some music streams on Twitch recently. Okay. New York said, trust me, been in the club scene since I was 16. Stay around by yourself. I'm a VP of a club. Trust me. 10 footballs. We do not have to worry about that one. I said K9, them my folks. Yeah, man. So like when they first started K9 Colleen, my Masonic brother, he was in it, and I was gonna do it. And then that was like right around the time when Junior was born. But then I decided against it. So then I was in a different club with some friends from back home in Waco. And then after that fucking Twin Peaks shit popped off up there in Waco, I was just like, yeah, I'm good. And granted, I mean, it's not, I mean, it wasn't just all motorcycle clubs or whatever, but the perception is the reality of a lot of people, and most people don't know between the difference between a fucking Outcast, a Banditos, or a K9. I am cool with being an not an assistant. I'm reading this comment. I am cool with being independent rider. He said, "Don't you own 8 stores now?" I don't own anything. I work for, you know. Oh. Said, look, he has 2 assistants now. I told y'all, LS is rich. Craig said, LS Wallace say otherwise. Yeah, dude, that motherfucker hollering. Like my daughter finna graduate this year. I'm trying to save up and get her a car. Yo. So that's why we focus. That's why we focusing on like what we can do in here without spending a whole bunch of extra. Cause we got some other things that we working on, man. But yo, my baby girl finna graduate. Go from there. Swaps. What's up, brother? Happy New Year. I'm sorry. I haven't done this in a while. I'm slow on these comments. And Craig said, trust I got brass with me always. Right. Never leave home without it. Swap said, just been peeling. He said, hey, keep that grill and chill rolling. You've been solid on that. And then, bam, that last video was golden with the Bologna. He said, well, that Twin Peaks situation was between two outlaw club, not 99 club. He different. And that's what I was saying, New York. Like, most people, like, I know that. Other people don't know that, though. You know what I'm saying? They just know it was two bike clubs. You know what I'm saying? Infamous. What's going on, dog? It's a reunion in this bed. Turn up. I didn't know if y'all was still gonna get notifications. I ain't been live for real in that long. Is that swaps? You got my 6'2", 480. Oh, he collecting. Give her the ram. You on the bike? No, heck no, Craig. It is. Oh my God. Bro, it is like today, I'm not riding. So today I gotta go to Waco. I'm not riding. I'm not riding my bike all the way to Waco in this cold. It's like 40-something degrees. On the bike, drop 10 degrees. That's about 30-something. So, thanks but no thanks. I need a cage still that I can take wherever. So that's why I'm trying to. That's why I want to make sure that my Dolores back here is good to go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could be a thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that I want to give her a truck for her first vehicle, but I mean, she might be all right. Then I can go get that Camaro. But yeah, that might not be a bad idea. I thought about getting I thought about like going and getting me like another truck and then giving her that one, but I don't want to start over no payments for real. If I'm being completely honest. It's dry. Daughter graduation, congratulations. You born baby girl. Maybach, Ferrari. Oh, Maybach or Ferrari. You missed one. A Honda. A Honda or a Hyundai or nah. Actually, like I'm probably gonna aim for like a Honda or a Toyota. Classic. What's up, brother? Looked like you beside me at the light when I was passing through Clean a few weeks back, but wasn't sure. I went to check out the 195 yard for the first time. They good stuff from the premium side. Oh no, when I was passing through Clean a couple weeks ago. I don't know, cause now I work in Cove. Yeah, so like now I work in Cove, so I don't think I would have been in Killeen, but anything's possible, maybe. You would have seen the LSCHEVYRYDER stickers on the back, you know what I'm saying? So not to be confused. Yeah, right, other people don't know that, and I had explained plenty of times, and for years the difference between the two clubs. He said, but you could be in the C10. Well, see, that's the thing. And that's why we making these plans and goals. Because I don't know if you remember, Craig, the last time, the C10 was smoking. So that one probably need like a backup engine too. You know what I'm saying? So a backup engine or an engine that's ready to go in there at the notice that the other one go. Plus, it don't have all the amenities that the Ram got. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, the Ram is almost finna hit 100,000 miles. Y'all remember when I bought it brand new? So, like, the Ram been good to you, boy. You know what I'm saying? We've been keeping up the maintenance. As stuff happens, like right now, I'm gonna have to look into the. I don't know if I think when they put them new tires on there, like it kind of. They not balanced the way they supposed to, so I think I got a little bit of a wobble from that. But other than that, like, I'm gonna check what's coming up on the 100,000 mile maintenance, make sure that stuff get done, and keep on rolling. He said, and if you gave her the Ram, you would be forced to work on them. Craig, how I'm gonna get back and forth to work? If these need work, well, I mean, it's not like the two-door ain't operational, but if I need to slide down the highway, if I need to slide down the highway for sure, with all the amenities and stuff, then that's why we hopping in the Ram. 40 some degrees. Let's switch. We still swimming in slow. It's snow. That's why I will never leave Texas. Never. Dallas got some snow, but we didn't get none down here. You know what I'm saying? We've gotten it before, but it's very, very rare. Very rare. In the words of your wife, don't need any more. Drive what you got. Well, no. If I get rid of one, I can get another one. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Y'all don't let LS fool y'all. He rich. He gonna buy her something nice on some rim. Bet not. Bro, it's the first starter car. Like, she ain't even probably gonna get what she truly want. But when you not footing the bill, that's like your parents got to get you what they can afford. That shoot, I've been in that old 2002 Super Duty. If it was you, you were on a bike. Oh, now my bike is kind of one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see that Harley, like, you know it's that Harley. Like, did they have a helmet on Classic? Like a white helmet? Like that one? Or was it like a little half one? He said Nike Express. Nike Express. He said my truck stuck in the snow as we speak. Yeah, y'all can have that snow stuff, man. Like if I live somewhere, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's different. Like, cause if you born there, raised there, in it all your life, like it's a different perspective. But like I feel like if I lived up north, I would come down south. If I was over in Florida where them hurricanes and shit be hitting, I would move my ass back towards the center of towards the center. Like I wouldn't stay there. So he said it was a Harley. So like a half helmet like this. It might have been me, Classic. I don't know. I don't know if I was in. I might have been. Ain't no telling. Cause I ride like out of Temple. I ride back and forth to Waco. Like it ain't shit. Like that's like a hey, let's warm it up and like do a little tune. He said it was like that. The bike was red like this with a black thing on the back. That's her. Okay, can't remember the color. It might have been. I need to put a big ass LSCHEVYRYDER sticker on the back. Yeah. It sucks. We just deal with it. No, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, if you've been in it like all your life and shit, like it's like you get used to it. Like why would you uproot like everything if that's all you know? You know what I'm saying? I would definitely move though. I'd be like, yo. Like, I'm chugging it. I'm chugging up the deuce, baby. Yes, sir. Like I was like when my dad lived in Chicago. When my dad lived in Chicago, like I used to go visit him, or I went up there like one summer, and then I know I went to go see him again before I went to Korea, and like that's like it was like early, like late October, early November. crazy. That up north cold don't give a damn. They get half an inch of snow in Texas, the world come to a halt. Yes, Craig. Skirt! A screeching halt. We not built like that. We are not built like that. It said Cali lost both Harleys, his wife's Harley, his 70 LS swap Chevelle, his 66 shortback LS swap, and his house from the California fires. God damn. Damn, bro. Prayers out to them, bro. Cause god damn. I don't know what, bro. 2020, like every year starting to jump off with some bull. Like every year is some craziness, man. I done had two of my friends. One just lost her mama. The other one lost her daddy yesterday. Like, yeah, bro. But I mean, one thing is for sure, or two things are for sure, like death and taxes, they say. But yeah. Except a dude was staring at me, but I had 10. I didn't want to lower the window. It not be you, and it be a misunderstanding. Right. I don't know if it would have been me if I was staring. Did he have glasses on? Because I wear glasses now, so that would be a. But yeah, I usually don't be staring at people. Like, I don't want to deal with people. Like, people, like people might see me and be like, want to start a conversation, and I don't want to talk. Yeah, eye contact can start, so. Swap needs to be next door to Mr. Random. Swaps, I'm moving to Aruba. I can't ever get used to it. My plan is to move to a warmer climate. Come on down to Texas, baby. just come far enough south in Texas. Don't. Because as you can see, Dallas still got some snow. But like I said, it's not like an all the time thing. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think it's a street. It's a matter of fact, I think it's a house around the corner that's for sale and shit. Oh yeah. Let me show y'all what I got for Christmas. I got a scooter down. So check this out. Let me show you how the scooter. So check that out. iScooter, red and black, and your boy favorite colors. So what happened was we got Junior. He's gonna go LS swap it. We got Junior. Junior got a scooter for Christmas, and then so of course I'm on the assembly duty and shit, and of course I wrote it too. Make sure everything was copacetic, whatever. And I was like, hey, I kind of like this shit. So I was like, let me grab me one. So I figured that this would be great for like Texas Whip Fest. You know, those car shows that's big as shit. And that way you can get around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, got the little miles per hour thing on there. You know what I'm saying? It can turn on and shit. Yeah. Not like what you call not like riding like through the whips, but if you go to, I mean, hell, New York, no, hell, everybody out there on like a bike or some type of transportation to navigate the big old, whatever you want to call it, unknown. But yeah, and that bitch got lights on it, like LED lights and shit. Look, that bitch even skirt out. But yeah, that shit's kind of straight. But yeah, after I seen Juniors, I had to get me one of these hoes. Had to get it. I don't know if I can ride this motherfucker holding the phone though. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta change the mode. Oh shit, I turned it off. Alright, so there go the S. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to crash. I wanna ride around here and show you this house. Alright, hold on. Alright, we are now underway. Let's see if I can turn around this thing. I ain't rode a scooter in like forever. Anyway, yeah, this the house right here though. For sale. So swaps, you can ride your scooter, or I can ride my scooter to your house. And it's a corner lot, so you got plenty of room for all your cars and stuff. Hey, this little motherfucker be moving though. I think I kind of need both hands though, because the brake is on the other thing too. And that bitch got a bell on it. Oh, that bitch got a bell on it. I'm jealous. I can see pavement. Oh yeah, it's nothing but pavement out here. Yeah, man. That's what, bro. I had to get it. So Junior's is like green or some kind of teal color. He didn't really care about the about that. But me, I was like, yeah. I seen that red and black. I was like, I need that. I need that for shit show. Roundup is at the JB Wells Arena in Gonzales. Where the hell is Gonzales at? Yeah, swaps. That's the main reason. When I when I got to run that bitch, I was like, after I rode juniors, I was like, oh hell, Texas Buffet, here we come. Scooter gang, bitch. Scooter gang. And then you can just kind of fold it down, put it in the back seat. I ain't got to worry about all that. Shoot, those huge shows. Those scooter come in handy. I got one as well as a 3-wheeler, just like that. Should melt today though. Only downside is that $5K a month payment. Everything is big in Texas. Big. What? $5K a month for what? Nah, Craig. I don't think it's that high. Cause I think they house probably is like as big as ours. I don't think he got 3-car garage, but probably his bedrooms because they got a big family. And like our mortgage probably like $1,500. So I doubt it's $5K. But these new ones, now these new houses, they be on some other shit. Like posts, cause we got this house built in 16. Now like post COVID, like after COVID, yeah, after COVID ain't no promises. I can't tell you what they was doing, cause like I said, the cost of materials and all that shit went up. So yeah, it was it was interesting for shit show. I think Killeen is actually like a little cheaper to live in than where we at, or where I live at. Said not the iceberg. The ice cream. Now the scooter. Ooh, I ain't even think about it at the pick and pool. Bro, I ain't been to the junkyard in so long. It's been crazy. Like, not me. Said Swatch, you would be like me and not live in the subdivision. HOA would kick me out. I love starting cars all hours of the night. Well, it ain't no HOA over here. I would have been gone. I would have been homeless. Like, I'm the neighbor that they probably talk about. There you go with another one. See, said, look at my box and my cutty. I'm coming to pick up. The cutty, yeah. So I mean, going down our list of stuff, the Cutlass needs a transmission. It also has a fuel issue or something right now. We got to get the exhaust done and potentially a drive shaft. But other than that, the Cutlass is good. We got the rear end put in it. We got posi now. We got gears in the rear end, so it's hauling ass. It just don't shift out of first. It does the G-body shuffle in the first. Yeah, so the axles is in there. That was like the beginning of last year. I got that stuff done. She get that girl that ran, get back in the garage. No, man, I love my truck. And granted, or like watch like no bullshit. Like, and that was another thing. Like, I wanted to get her something that I could work on. So if something was to happen to it, then like a Honda, I kind of know them bitches kind of in and out. Like if it need a motor, transmission, like I could swap them shits myself. So no, I made a video. Didn't I? Yeah, I made a video. Pretty sure I made a video. Now you got me second guessing myself, Craig. He's at the LS Estate. He's at James Brown Ready says, try me. So yeah, the upgraded axles is in there, the 28 splines, the gears is in there, the posi is in there. Like I said, we just got to get that engine, or I think it's just because the car was sitting for so long or something. Like it keep cutting off and shit. So I think it's just because of the bad fuel or whatever. So I've been trying to run it out of there. Let's go see if it'll start. Let's go see if it's camera shot. I had to do the same thing with the Tudo too, because the Tudo had the same situation and it just would not. Like I had to drive it, put some fresh gas in it, drive it, try to get that stuff out of there. I changed the fuel filter on them. Like, they really need more love and attention. Craig, I don't want to hear it. That's another reason to give baby girl the ram. But yeah, I got you. I hear you. Cause that's one thing she has not asked for. She haven't been like, oh daddy, can I have your box Chevy? She lives. Oh, gotta love that cam sound. Love that cam sound. But yeah, my neighbors know what's up. Hell, I've been here longer than most of them anyway. Most of the people that stay around me, they wasn't the original owners, so. Yeah, shoot, my grandson should be driving, had no get up and go to get it done. Yeah, she's excited about, like, we got her permit and shit. So, but yeah, some of these kids, like my boss was telling me about how his kid just want to Uber everywhere. I'm telling you, bro, I couldn't wait to start driving. Okay, New York, still on the sticks. But yeah, she crank right up. I got that Frankenstein switch on there, so the battery don't be depleting and shit. And like I said, it'll start up and it'll run. It's just like when you get to going, like if I go down there and try to turn around, that shit'll cut off. Like the video always shows, so. me. So I don't know if y'all know, but Jay Jay's Garage. Y'all remember Jay's Garage, little Mustang Jay? Yeah, Mr. Mustang. Yeah, so he worked with me. He worked with me now, so I get to see that Mustang every day, and every day I tell him I can't wait till you see them Cutlass tail lights. No, he still got the white Mustang. He did say he was thinking about getting something different, but he still got the white Mustang now. It looks. I almost said it. It looks good. I mean, for a Mustang, you know. The thing about that, like, man, like Jay has what like a lot of younger people don't have, and that's the drive to go get what you want. Like, he ain't wait for no handouts. He literally set his sights on a goal, pushed and mashed for that goal, and got what he wanted. And that, no matter what your preference is, you can't hate that. Cannot hate that. So salute to Jays, man. He at work today. that's why he not in the live, but yo, he's at work today. I know I went in the garage here, only moves with the middle kid in town. Said they do look good, but not ideal for driving in the weather we have. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But yeah, a couple, like, so I was explaining what was happening to like one of my local accounts that's a transmission shop, and he was telling me if I could do something, we could kind of narrow down what was going on with the transmission. I just want to find another 350. I want to go find another 350, drop that bitch off, tell them to rebuild it, make sure it's good, and swap them out. Then take that one up there, fix whatever you need to fix, and then I had that one. That way I can have them rotating and shit. You said bad pistons? It shouldn't have bad anything in that motherfucker, because it had got rebuilt. It was a rebuild when I got it. And like I said, I mean, it was working fine in the beginning. I don't believe it was anything I did to it. I don't believe, but we'll see. Yeah, so for the Cutlass, like I said, the Cutlass only needs, the Cutlass got, like I said, a little fuel issue, trans, the exhaust got to be done. And when I say the exhaust got to be done, we got to get it about the flow, because right now we can't even, like, we can put it on a trailer, but the exhaust get caught. So that's what that would need. So the C10, which is the next one on the list, as you know, there was an issue with it smoking. It never affected the performance though. Like it still ran. It just was smoking. So probably just needed another one, another engine. So that's overstood. And that's why I'm the favorite neighbor in the neighborhood. Neighbor of the year. Neighbor of the freaking year. Nah. It's getting another 5-3. Unless a 6-0 fall into my lap. Put the air shocks on the rear end, back it on the trailer. Well, yeah. I guess you could back it on the trailer instead of driving straight up. It does already have the air shocks in the back, though. Said high horsepower rear wheel drive is a no-go in the snow. Yeah, that's right. That I don't know though who rebuilt it. It was claimed to be rebuilt. Like I said, I ain't tripping. Like I said, I know like through my job, like I deal with a few transmission shops, so I can definitely get it done. But like I said, I'd rather just take them a different transmission than rebuild it, give it back to me, then I come in, bring it home, drop my trans, put the other one up there, and be done with it. Need to go back and see what Mr. Random been doing. Okay, yeah, I have to check it out, man. I haven't like watched YouTube like in so long, so long. Seems like forever, but yeah. Yeah, so for the C10, like I feel like the transmission is leaking somehow. So, like I said, like the transmission need to be either sealed or like rebuild or regasketed or whatever on that one. Because it's like I said, it still leaks fluid and I don't know why. Like it's not on the, like if it was on the incline, then I get it. It leaks out the back. However, the C10 is just sitting over there on a flat surface, but transmission fluid. And I don't know, like, does I don't know if it's just too much or because I think another vehicle that happened to like I don't know if it's like the transmission sweats the fluid or it's actually overfilled and then by sitting in the garage it's too hot and it expands. I don't know. I have no idea. But either way, they got to be sealed up. The fuel pump has gone out again on this damn truck. And I don't know. I don't think that it's the pumps. I think it's maybe the way it's wired. Something ain't right to the point where, because I haven't had this issue in the C10, the 2-door, or even a photo, like with the fuel pump. So I'm not 100% sure what it is that it's doing or that it needs. And yeah. So the transmission need to be sealed up, the fuel issue, and then, like I said, the engine build, which could be a turbo, but it won't be a turbo 6.0. It'll be a turbo 5.3. Let's see. So we got Cutlass, C10, the Harley. We talked about the Broham, the LS Broham, which pretty much just needs this motor swapped, and then we need the engine swap, and then I need to look into getting tires for the swingers. Get the tires for the swingers and the engine swap, and I believe that one should be good after you do, music and shit. Like I said, right now, just making sure that everything is mechanically sound is the goal for this year. Just like time is not on my side the way it used to be. Like, it really ain't. So yeah, engine swap, tires for the swingers. On that one. Boom, 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 boom. Is that all of them? Oh yeah, and the two-door seems to be, the two-door did have a little issue. Yeah, two-door did have a little issue with the fuel stuff, but like I said, we ran it through. It seems to be fine now. Definitely gonna like start trying to put them in rotation, or at least driving them like once a week, something. Every 2 weeks, something, to where they don't sit like that and we don't have to run into that issue again. But yeah, whatever little car meets or whatever, like, we trying to pop out to them this year and like really just get them moving and shit. It's kind of like the way that we started out last year. Like, last year we started out strong. We took the Cutlass out to the meets and shit. Yeah, so we took the Cutlass to a couple meets, turn around, back door, got the rear done, and then we ended up needing a transmission. So I was like, well, damn. damn. So it's like, all right, cool, fine. So fuel, trans, and exhaust for the Cutlass, C10, trans, fuel issue with the pump. And then, like I said, probably gonna need another engine that may or may not be turbo. So there's that. Like I said, for the Broham, the engine swap, tires for the swingers, and then it'll be kind of completely to go. And shit, that pretty much it. Like I said, the two-door is straight. Like, I mean, it's just really the rest of the interior stuff need to be kind of done and get that together. So that one would probably be the easiest, because it don't need like a motor swap or anything. So I might focus on, well, actually, I'll probably focus on this photo, get that motor swapped in there. Then from there, move to the two-door, get the two-door done. Then move to the C10, and then to the Cutlass. Like I said, the Cutlass, the only thing that's really holding up the Cutlass is like me finding a 350 transmission that they don't want like a firstborn for. People trying to sell a 350 transmission for $500, like, for the, like, at the core. And I'm like, no, not me. You might get somebody else like that, but not me. Yeah. So I got the opera lights. The opera lights and the covers. Just got to get those upgraded and stuff. But I got them. I do have them. If I didn't have them shits, like, people are charging out the ass for them shits too. Thank God that I got them. Because if not, baby, craziness. But this is the way of the car game, and that's the way that things go. So, yeah. So I think that wraps up our plans and everything. So just to recap on everything once again at the end of the video, the Harley needs the forks rebuilt, the steering bearings, and potentially the camshaft done. The cam is like a later thing, but for sure, forks and the steering bearings. Even if I got to drop that shit off and put it on a credit card, like that Harley got to be A1, because that's your life you playing with. If that shit ain't right, something go wrong, I ain't gonna be able to do it. So that for sure will be getting done. Like I said, on the Broham, we already kind of got it in the beginning stages because I don't know, well, I don't know if you can see. Let me flip it around for you. So as you can see, the transmission is out and detached from the thing, from the engine. So now pretty much all we got to do is remove the transmit or remove the engine or get all the stuff off the engine, pull the engine out, move some stuff over to the new-ish engine. So yeah, move the stuff over to the new-ish engine, put that back in the car, hook everything back up, and then be good to go. So that's where we at on that. Let's see. Yeah, and like I said, the tires for the swingers is like at the end. Like really, we can just go ahead and put the hubcaps back on there. Just make sure we put the locks on there, and good to go. C10, like I said, trans sealed up or rebuild. Find out what's going on with that fuel pump, and then potentially a turbo build in the future. The Cutlass, finalizing, figuring out what's going on with the fuel issue. It could just be like a loose connection or whatever. I don't know, but we'll figure that out. Then the transmission, like I said, finding that core so we can get it rebuilt and then getting the exhaust done. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot this year. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot. It does kind of suck because like the trans and the fuel issue, like technically those shouldn't be things that we really have to worry about or any issues like that. But at the end of the day, like for real, like it's part of the game and we got to do what we got to do. So it's like, yeah. So along with everything else that I got going on personally, like I said, my daughter finna get ready to graduate and shit. So there's like 5-6 months left for that. So honestly, the first 6, and it ain't really like the focus. I mean, that's just me having to save money. So that's where kind of the focus of that is. So, but yeah, man, like I said, I just want to recap with y'all, man, bring y'all a video alive. Hopefully you watch the whole thing so we can get that ad revenue back pumping. 70 some car parts so we can finish thing. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this. So I bought this thing from Summit. It's like the ring compressor so I can put my pistons in. I tried that other tool, like so I tried the rental tool thing and it was like alright, but this is, I haven't used it yet, but I assume that it works good. What up, Proof? You catching me just as I was hopping off. But yeah, this is I definitely recommend it because like when you use the other one that you gotta adjust, like it be slipping and stuff like that. So there I go. I ain't much, bro. How you been? So yeah, my oldest grandson is in that same boat. You know. Yeah, but yeah, make some plans, make some goals, make some plans, and then go from there. So, and that's the goal for 2025, man. Get these things back rolling. So, all right, proof. All right, then. I'll catch y'all on the flip, man. Y'all already know me. And remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choice to choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And you know that the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop. Gone.